Hi YouTube. I'm really bored and I got asked to do a video about my tattoos and piercings. So, I guess I'm gonna do that now. I have 12 piercings and 5 tattoos. It's really not that great, so don't expect anything amazing. I have 3 in each lobe. I only wear them like on the bottom, and then yes, I have my industrial bar, and that motherfucker hurt. I have my nose. I wonder if you can see it. No. A little bit, that little itty bitty speck right there. Yes. It's really little just because I don't like the really big, gaudy looking ones. I don't like them. Then I have my tongue. Okay. I'm actually planning on getting snake eyes, which it goes horizontally through the tip of your tongue, and it's like 2 little balls. Anyway, I plan on getting that, so that'll be updated if I do. And then I have my nipples pierced, but I'm not showing you that. No. Okay, tattoos. Bear with me, this might be complicated and you're not going to be able to see them that well, but anyway. My first one was when I was 16, in a garage, of course. Shut the fuck up. That's right. Yeah, everyone always asks me if they fade after 2 years, but mine hasn't, so, I mean, they're supposed to, I guess, but mine hasn't. Anyway, and then, okay. Ugh. Okay. It's Statue of Liberty and Lady Justice, and they're kissing. And it says life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness on the bottom. Okay, and then my tramp stamp. Woohoo! And it's a cigarette with my best friend Tony's name in the smoke. I'm sorry that you had to see my fat, by the way. Story behind that is that Tony's my best friend, and she has a lighter on the same spot, and it says Des on it, because when we met, I had the cigarette and she had the lighter, so we kind of like need each other, I guess you could say. I don't know, we just thought it was cute. And then, last but not least, hope you can see it. It says Mommy's Angel, and it's just like a halo with like the 2 wings, and yeah, so yeah, oh goodness, okay, here's a mess. Anyway, so yeah, hang on, let me turn this shit off. Anyway, so yeah, I'm really bored. Hang on a sec. Oh my goodness. I'm a smoker, yes. Wait, Camel, menthol, silvers. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so I was flipping through the channels today, and I saw, it's called, like, Little Miss Perfect or something like that. It's like a beauty pageant for, like, 6-year-olds, anyway. I really don't fucking like that show. Like, I find it, I don't know, maybe I'm looking into it too much, but to me, I would never put my child through that. Like, the show is basically just a bunch of young, innocent girls being forced to grow up too fast. They're, putting makeup on them and putting them in skimpy little outfits and making them do some pretty provocative dancing. And I'm a very liberal person, like, ask anyone that knows me. I don't have a problem with that, but they're fucking 6. Like, you know what I mean? They're way too young to be... Hang on. Sorry, went out. They're way too young, and they just shouldn't have to go through all that bullshit. Like, to me, first of all, that's like a child molester's dream. I mean, second of all, it's like, how can you put that much pressure on a 6-year-old? Like, I don't know. Like, I would never do that to my kid. I would never make them... First of all, I would never force them to do something they didn't want to do. The little part that I watched, she was crying to her mom, telling her she didn't want to do it, and she was done with it, and her mom was, like, screaming at her and making her cry and saying how she was made to do that, and that was what, her aunt did it, and I did it, and we all did it, so your whole family, how would your family feel if you quit? And it's like, what are you doing to your child? Like, you have her on national television bawling her eyes out and telling her that she has a duty, she has a obligation to be doing what you're putting her through. Like, no, that's ridiculous to me. And third of all, like, what kind of emotional scarring are these women doing to their children? Like, they're always pushing them to be the best. And, I mean, yeah, I understand that. We all want our kids to be the best they can be. But you're giving them such shitty self-esteem. Like, oh, I straight up saw one of the mothers call her 6-year-old fat. And she has them on diets and it's like, she's a fucking kid. Come on, really? A diet for a 6-year-old? I mean, it'd be different if your kid was, like, extremely overweight and needed to be put on a diet. But, I mean... They're 6-year-old girls. What do you expect from them? And it's like they're giving their children such a warped perspective of beauty and perfection. To me, I don't think perfection exists. I don't think there is such a thing as perfect. Because beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You know what I mean? Like, believe what you want to believe. Of course, we have what society tells us is perfect, which is ridiculous, but whatever. But get your own fucking opinion. Make up your own mind of what beauty is. And just because you don't have the best teeth, or you don't have such a great body, that doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't make you any less of a person either. And that's exactly what these mothers treat their kids like. Like, they're less of a person because they didn't win the title of Little Miss Perfect, which is ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, they're your kids. Raise them how you want. I don't have kids, but I would never fucking put my children in that. I would never put them through that. If anything, I'd want them to do what they wanted to do. If my 6-year-old daughter comes to me and tells me that she wants to be, a freaking astronaut, then I'm be like, honey, you be the best damn astronaut you can be. Like, you encourage them to do things productive and you want them to become a functioning member of society. Like, that's all you can ask. But telling them that they're not good enough at the age of 6, that's bullshit to me. I don't think that show should be making any fucking money and should be getting any type of publicity other than to talk shit, because I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm going on a rant, but that show really pisses me off. And sorry. I don't believe in that type of bullshit. I don't think that's how a 6-year-old should be living her life. I think she should be out playing and being a child. You know what I mean? So, I think I'm gonna go to bed soon, so just, hit me up and let me know, what do you think about Little Miss Perfect?